everyone. How are you doing tonight? It's Friday. I know some people are happy to hear that. Oh, look at my makeup smeared. Don't you love when you see all this good stuff when you see yourself on a live? How is everyone tonight? Hold on, let me... Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? How are you guys? Hold on. Let me find us so I could say hi to everyone. Because... Alright, here we are. Hi to everyone. Oh, we don't need the sound. Because... Sorry, guys. I have sound on. There we go. Alright. Hey, Terry. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Deborah. Hey, Reba. Hi, Elaine. Hey, Hallie. Hi, Beverly. Hey, MJ. Hey, Bertha. Hey, Tracy. How are you guys tonight? Hey, Mariana. Hi, Elma. Hey, Susan. So, I have something to tell you guys. Other than, hi, Kathy. How are you? Are we at 39:55? We might do it tonight. We might. Hey, Charlene. We might do it tonight. We might. So what are y'all doing? It's Friday night. Hi, Donna. Well, you know how, I have to tell you something. Gary is watching Rookie. Okay. Hi, Sharon. Welcome. Hi, Bertha. So, remember the other night? Yes, we might do it tonight. We might be able to celebrate. Hi, Faye. I'm glad you're watching me. Hey, Deborah. So, hey, Reba. Thank you. So, hey, Charlene, you're crocheting some pumpkins. Okay. That sounds like fun. So, remember the other night when I had a thank you gift? I think I have a black face. Oh, well. Who cares? You're not going to see my face anyway. My rattle cage has been in a second. Oh, gosh. So, what was I saying? Oh, you remember the other night I had a giveaway or thank you gifts going on, and the second person that won was from Canada. So I at first told her that I couldn't ship overseas, and I'm not going to again after this, but it was my fault. I didn't say I wasn't going to ship overseas. So the whole time I felt terrible that I told her I wasn't going to ship it. So today I looked it up, found out how much it cost to ship it, and I shipped it. And I feel so much better now. I feel so much better that I shipped her that roll of ribbon. And so it was just eating at me that I did that, and I didn't say ahead of time I couldn't ship overseas. So now it's on the way to Canada. So I feel so much better. All right, so Ask Johnny. Oh, thanks, Terry. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. It wasn't fair. I didn't say I wasn't going to do it. And she won fair and square. And so I felt so bad. This whole time I said, you know what? I'm just going to see how much it is to ship it. And hey, Linda. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Charlene. Thanks, Deborah. Thanks, Tracy. Yep. Hi, Jackie. wanting anything where she should pay the shipping, I would. Aw, you're sweet. Thanks, Bertha. Thanks, Ann. I just couldn't do it. All this time I said, that just wasn't right. That just wasn't right. I didn't explain I can't ship overseas. So it's on the way to Canada, and I feel so much better. Thanks, Deborah. Hey, Deborah. Thanks, Reba. You're so sweet. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Hi. Thanks, Sharon. Thanks, Nellie. Thank you, Diane. Yeah, it just wasn't fair. It wasn't fair, and I don't care what it cost. It wasn't that as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, Donna. Canada isn't overseas. I know, Lou. It's just not fair. Hi, Janice. Yes. I actually messaged her and told her I was going to ship it to her, and she kept saying, no, it's okay, it's okay. I said, no, it's not okay. It's coming. So afterwards, she said, Connie, I mean it. It's really okay. Don't ship it. I said, girl, it's too late. It's on the way. So, yeah. Thanks, Beverly. Yeah, it just wasn't right. It's just not fair. So, but in the future, I'm saying I can't ship overseas free gifts. It's just, unfortunately, it drives me crazy that I can't. But, that just wasn't fair. So, we're going to make a rose tonight. It's been a long time since I made a rose. So I hope I remember how to do it. Right, Melissa? Well, that's not what I'm looking for. Really, I'm not looking for any good deeds from it. I just couldn't, in my heart, feel comfortable knowing I did that to someone. I just couldn't. So, hi, Betty. Hopefully, Tracy, I think it did make her happy, because after I said too late, it's on the way, she's, oh, good, thank you so much. So she was a sweetheart, understanding, but it's going. Hey, Lisa, girlfriend, how you doing? Hey, Debbie. So we're going to do a rose. Hopefully I'll remember how to do it. I actually got an Etsy order. So exciting. So, I have to get this. Thanks, Faye. Hi, Katie. So, yeah. Glad to see this come up. I like the sour flowers. You do, Jackie? Well, this is just a rose we're going to make. I did make a sour flower in the past. I have a video on it. You can, but this is just going to be the rose. Hi, Diane. So, yeah. I just feel so much better now. Hey, Helen. Evelyn, she's here. So, all right, let's put the camera down and get going. Oh, we're so close, guys. We're almost to 4,000 followers. Hi, Evelyn. We're almost there. We might be able to do it tonight. Wouldn't that be exciting if we do it? Thanks, MJ. Hey, Pam. Oh, I didn't share. Hey, Helen. Hi, Nellie. Let me share. Share to my groups. This one, and this one. I think I got them all. All right. Did I miss anyone? Thank you, Katie. Hi, Terry. Is Gary here? I didn't see him coming in. I'm glad you're doing good, girl. Yes, Bev. Hi, Karen. We might be able to celebrate tonight. Hey, Gary, there you are. We might be able to celebrate tonight. We are so close to 4,000. Yes, my phone is plugged in. Thank you, Tracy. We're almost there. All right, so let's get started. It is, thank you, Donna. Hi, Ruth. Remember, guys, if I don't see you and don't say hi to you or don't acknowledge you, hey, Marilyn. Hi, Donna. please keep repeating until I see it. Hi, Susan. I hate when I miss comments. I don't want anybody to ever feel like I'm ignoring them, because I would never do that. Hey, Carol. Hi, Christine. So please, if you keep messaging me and I don't see it, it could be Facebook filtering. Hey, Shirley. Hi, Joyce. Welcome. So if it keeps up, go out and come back in, and hopefully it'll start showing me your messages. So here we go. All right, so as you can see already, this is a completely different fold. It's been a while since I've made one of these. Let me dump these, because I know me, it'll be on the floor. So these are cut 9 inches. Hi, Ruth. We're making a rose with fabric mesh. This is my favorite kind of mesh to use. It's so soft and easy to use. So this is also a 9 by 10 inch mesh. Hey, Hallie. A pair of new cordless headphones. I got to work. Awesome, girl. Maybe how you keep up with comments. Oh, thanks, Jackie. It's my favorite color too, Faye. Hi, Debbie. So this is a 9 by 10 piece of fabric mesh. All you do is fold opposite corner to opposite corner, and just scrunch this little tail. Oh, girl, send me some, MJ. 8 at least today, Charlene. Oh, okay, you're talking to Charlene. That's good. Okay, so you put the tail going toward the outside of the board, and you work from the middle out. The first middle, I don't know what kind of fabric it is, Jackie, but it's called fabric mesh. Hi, Lisa. So you just work the 4 middle, the row in the middle. We're on the middle row. Oh, gosh, I can't think tonight. So just form as you go. Oh, girl, Evelyn, you need to get better. I don't want to hear any more of this. You not be feeling good, girl. Did I say hi to you, Lisa? Oh, look at me. I'm so used to doing the other petal, because I've been doing it for so long that I forgot. We're not doing that tonight. Here it comes. Everyone hold up. Thanks, MJ, to let you know that I lost 12. Lisa, that's awesome. I got a Pepsi and cherry pie. Oh, guys, you are making me hungry now. Quit. Yay, that's awesome, Lisa. So as you go, you just keep forming the bud in the middle. And this is what I like about, one other reason other than it being so soft, is it holds its shape so much nicer than the regular deco mesh. I think all tests are horrible, Evelyn. So we are rotating dark and light purple for the rose. Yeah, gargle with salt water for your stay hungry. I know, right, Carol? Hey, Heather. Yeah, gargle with salt water for that sore throat. Yes, we're proud of you, Lisa. All right, so I get so excited when I hear that bell ring from Etsy, because I don't get to hear it that often, but when it does, it's so exciting. Where do you get it? Craft Outlet, Trendy Tree. I'm pretty sure I got this from either Craft Outlet, Trendy Tree, or the Wreath shop. The Wreath shop. Any one of those places usually have it. All right, so now we're on to the next row, which will be light purple. How are you doing it, Tracy? Girls, let me know how you do it, will ya? Put it down my throat to stomach. That was real. Oh, Evelyn. Hey, Renee. All right, so now we're gonna do light purple. I made my first wreath today. Well, congratulations, Betty. Deco Exchange may have it too. Yes. Hey, Ruth. I know where you been, girl. So, I have to tell you, we went to a funeral this morning that, thanks, Susan, me too. I have never in my entire life seen so many people there. I'm telling you, people were standing all the way around the back of the church, all the way up the aisles. Every seat was taken. Hey, Carol. It was my daughter's ex-brother-in-law. Thank you, Carol. We'll eat garden salad with oil and vinegar dressing. Well, I give you a lot of credit, Tracy. I wish I had some willpower, because I do not have any willpower. None whatsoever. So, yeah, it was quite a sight to see. Hi, Linda. Right, Evelyn? I know. So, all right, all you do is for a rose is follow the rose. Hey, Danielle. Awesome, girl. I have no willpower. Me either, Susie. I have zero willpower. Zero. Hi, Venus. Told my MD knock me out, and they did. Yep. Better to be knocked out. Except for it scares me to be knocked out. I don't know why. How are you, Venus? Thank you, girl. Venus, I got your picture today. Not me either, Jackie. Thank you for the picture of the horse, girlfriend. Yep. It was funny because my husband opened the envelope and he said, "What is this? It's not, I can't see anything." And I saw the picture and I knew right away. I heard others. Oh, okay. Hey, Leslie, how are you doing? Yeah, that's no way to lose it though, Evelyn. Thanks, Leslie. Hey, Michelle. 47? Uh-oh. If you are not following my page, please do so. We're only 47 away from 4,000. Did Willie come on? I didn't see her. I didn't see Willie. I did not see Will. Oh, there you are. Hey, Willie. Sorry, girl. I missed you flying by here. It's easy to do. It's easy to miss someone because the comments start rolling, and if I just move my eye away for a minute to put the mesh on, I can miss it. I can miss it. So yeah, if we reach 4,000 tonight, we're gonna have a thank you gift. Thank you, Leslie. And once we meet 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, 4,000 viewing hours, I have 2 really nice thank you gifts. That would be awesome. Hi, Sandra. So, of course, we have to get to our 3,000 viewers because we already met all our other goals. Our next one is 300. Did I say 3,000? Hi, Joanne. Look at me. I'm so used to this pulling thing. I can't remember. We're not doing that tonight. Hi, Ernestine. This is the large wreath board, Kathy. the large flower board. By the way, if anyone would like, these are the Unique in the Creek flower boards. If you go to my page, click on the blue link under the first post about affiliates and put Connie M in at checkout, you get 10% off. And that is a good deal. Yep, it is. It's a really good deal. Because if you spend $100, you get $10 off. And I believe if you spend $100 on Unique in the Creek, you also get free shipping. So, if I'm not mistaken, you get free shipping if you spend $100 on Unique in the Creek. So that's even a better deal. It's either 100 or 200. I can't remember. I have to look, but I'm pretty sure it's $100. Someone will have to look that up for me and let me know. Yes, thank you, Venus. I knew right away what it was. Thanks, Evelyn. Thank you, Deborah. If I could, my black belt movements, I would. MJ, you are just a trip, girl. Just a trip. Do you do so many rows, then go around? Beverly, I start in the middle, four sets of 4 in the middle, and then just follow the rows around. You start from the inside. Last row on the row seems hard. I don't mean putting the leaves on. That is easy. I know, Diane. It is kind of hard at the end. 39.56. We might do it. Share, share, share. Everyone follow that is not following. If we reach 4,000, we're going to have a thank you gift. I think we're going to do it sometime this week, though. If not tonight, I'm looking for a rubber band. Because at this point, you know, when I don't want the rubber bands, they're always in my way. But when I want them, they're nowhere to be found. I have a whole big bag of them. Well, we'll use these. 36.56. Thank you, Gary. Alright, I'm looking for a rubber band because at this point you put a rubber band on it. But I don't need these gigantic rubber bands. Took reverse course past. No, look out, bullies. Well, that's good, MJ. Are you kidding me? Are these all gigantic rubber bands in here? They look all gigantic. Hi, Fonda. Thank you. I found one. I found one. Yes. We might get really close to 4,000 tonight. Wouldn't that be awesome, guys, to do it on a live? Yes, thank you, Evelyn. So nice to have you back, girlfriend. Evelyn's always taking care of me, typing stuff for me. She's a doll, that Evelyn. Alright, so I'm just folding all the petals in now towards the middle. Just keep rolling it in. Thank you, Renee. Just keep folding them all in towards the middle. And then you put a rubber band around this bunch, which some people put it around the middle part. Hi, Barbara. And some people just put it around the bud. Hey, Candy. Okay, girlfriend, can I do this on the small? Yes, you can, Donna. You can do this exact same thing on the small board. So after I get this all on, I put this rubber band on. Now this rubber band seems too small. I can't win. Let's try to get it on and see what happens. It might be okay. We might be able to do it. So this rubber band actually stays on. You don't have to take it off. It won't hurt anything leaving it on. It's actually recommended to leave it on. Have a little bit of a problem over here. Hey Elizabeth, how are you? Alright, what's the deal? What's going on here? 42 more! Keep sharing, guys. We might do it tonight. It'll be a Friday night celebration. Friday night celebration if we hit that 4,000 tonight. Alright, come on. Cooperate. Like it's too small. It's oval instead of round. I know. I'm wondering, Candy. Hey, Patricia from Minnesota. I'm wondering about it. Hi, Sandy. We'll see. We'll see. How's that? Is that looking better? Hey, Iris. How are you doing? I think that's looking better. Hopefully. If it isn't, hey, it's what not to do, right? We'll just take the darn thing off. Hey, Sandy. You're from North Carolina. Welcome. Is Patricia new? I missed Patricia coming on. Did I say hi to you, Patricia? If I'm not, I'm saying hi again. If I did, I mean. I think that's looking better, right? Yeah, I just had some fluffing to do. Alright, so now we're on the dark purple color. Welcome, Susan. Peoria, Illinois. Hey, Teresa. Awesome. I'd rather say it twice than not at all. Okay, let's see. I think we're still putting the petals on the outside. If you could put a big rhinestone in it. I know, right, Candy? Well, this happens to be in order, so thank you, Danielle. 9 inches, Diane. They're all cut 9 inches. That's right, MJ. Time to let your hair down. Today, it's Friday night. We might have some celebrating to do tonight. Never know. Where that woman back? Yes, Evelyn. My gosh. Did you have any damage to your car? Oh, thank you, Patricia. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, nope. Still going on the outside. You still aim the little tail to the outside until you get to this row. Then you aim them to the inside. Doing it for cancer to where it is Down syndrome awareness. Georgie, I actually have an order for this, but if anyone would like it, one like it, I'd be happy to make you one. So, guys, I have to do a breast cancer awareness. Hi, Georgie. Did I not say hi to you? We have to do a breast cancer awareness angel this week. Hey, Lourdes. Because I haven't done one yet. So I definitely want to do that. That one will be pretty. I think I might do it the regular way or the new board way. What do you guys think? It has a big scratch on the doors. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it could be worse. Hey, Kel, how you doing, girl? I just mailed your angel to you. What? Yes, Georgie? What you mean, girl? You want one of these? The comments are flying by, so I'm trying to remember everything. Or I'm trying to read it all. Oh, the new board way? Okay. Hey, Janice, you already said hi. Hey, Sherry. Whichever way is easier on you. Right, Diane? Good, how are you? I'm alright, Kel. So, I put a note in there that you're going to be surprised to read, girl. I ordered some awareness ribbon. Haven't decided how to do them yet. Yes, I just ordered some. I ordered some of that bling for the top in pink that I used last night. I love that bling. Yes. Hey, Cecilia. I'm seeing you, Barb, Willie, every time now. I'm seeing you, girl. The internet's working better. Hey, Lagine. With the cats and forgot the time. Love the purple. Ah, thank you, girl. Eyes a warning, class torn. What for, MJ? To know when it. By the way, guys, if you would like to know when I'm live, tap on the screen. Hey, Paula, and 3 dots will come up at the top. Just tap on those dots and turn on notifications. Unfortunately, we are not allowed to send out notifications anymore that say we're going live. Thank you, Dawn. Thanks, Cecilia. It's my favorite color too. It definitely is. Did you ever do a tree? How do you mesh? Sandra, how do you mesh? I have done a tree on the triangle board, a Christmas tree, but I don't know the rest of your question. Can you retype that for me? Oh, look at me. I still can't get, what's the count on YouTube? Oh, we have a long way to go on YouTube. We need all the help we can get on YouTube, Lagine. Lots of help on YouTube. That's why I keep pushing YouTube. Because, you know, I'm really concerned with all these changes that eventually we're going to have to switch over to YouTube. So please subscribe to my channel so that when we do lives on YouTube, we can bring everyone with us. Of course, they've made changes since 41 more. 41. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it tonight, but we might. How do you do the mesh? 9 inches, Sandra. The same as I do the angels. Hey, Katie, girl. How are you, girlfriend? Yes. YouTube has a long way to go, so please go and subscribe and watch the videos. Yeah. Evelyn, do you want me to take her out behind the woodshed? Or Willie, you're too funny. I know, Lagine, you just don't know. So I want to have a backup plan. So everyone, please go and subscribe to YouTube. Oh, what kind of mesh? I used plain deco mesh for the Christmas tree, Patricia. Just plain. Oh, I used 2 different colors. Thank you, Katie girl. I miss you. I've been trying to catch you, but I keep missing you. For the Christmas tree, I did 2 tones, 2 different color greens. And you could use any kind of mesh for it. Then she got away after I cussed her out. Yeah, I don't blame you, Evelyn. YouTube is where I found you, then I tracked you down. Thanks, Lagine. That's good to know. I'm glad to hear. You know what upset me? Someone told me, I think it was Kel, look at me. I can't get out of that other thing. My Yankees are playing, so I can't stay post game. Love you, Mike. Oh, love you too, Katie girl. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks, Kel. Yeah, I think it was Kel that was telling me she was searching me on Etsy and couldn't find me. So if you guys want to check out my Etsy shop, I guess the best way to do it is to go to my Wreaths by Connie M and click the shop now button. I don't know why you couldn't find me. Good night, Candy. Enjoy your group. Alright, so we're done with this row. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know why. Maybe because you can't put spaces in when you say Wreaths by Connie M. Maybe you can't put spaces in. I don't know what the deal is, but that didn't make me feel too comfortable. So, alright, so now this is the last row. You know what? It's been so long I have to think about this. Hey, Cheryl! I have to think about this. I forgot. Alright, I forgot how to do this part. Isn't that weird? Let me see. Alright, I have to think about this. I actually forgot this step. I actually did, because I remember, Kel. I forgot this step because I know we're not supposed to tighten these. Hey, Amy! You have to watch because some people will piggyback your account and add tags that you'll send to them. Really, Lagine? Oh, brother. Something else to worry about. Huh. I have to think about this step. I know they hang out, and I know we're supposed to go over to, like, you're not supposed to tighten them. Uh-oh. Let me think about it. Oh, gosh. Hey, Melinda. Somehow we're supposed to leave these loose so we can tighten them. So let me take this off. Ends meet each other. Right, I know, Bertha. I remember that. And I already blew this one, so let me... Is this this is what not to do, Reba. You're gonna find out. I know, right, Linda? I have to go watch my own channel. You put the petals all in first, yeah. And then I know you're not supposed to tighten them all the way, but right. I know. All right, so let's, somehow they have to be held in here. Can you believe I forgot how to do this? It's been a long time since I used to do roses about once a week. Let me just put them all in and use a clothespin to hold them in. And then we'll do it. We're going to put them all in, not tighten them, and use a clothespin to hold them. That's where I was confused. How the heck are they going to stay in there? I have to watch my own video to find out. These two are for the petals. I mean, for the leaves. Honey, this row should be the same as the others. The last row, you do the connecting petals. Right. This is the last row, Nellie. Right? Yeah, this is the last row. We don't put any on this row, do we? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I actually forgot how to do this. Isn't this awful? I forgot. We don't use these outside holes. All my wire forms, then start new year with boards. Gotcha, Lagine. Yeah, this is weird. I know we don't use these holes out here. Do we use these holes? Oh gosh. Who's done these roses? I actually forgot. Oh, sorry, Deborah. I hope you feel better, girl. No, the single row is the last row. This row out here? Yeah, that's just for the leaves. All right. I know. This is for the leaves. Gotcha. That's what I thought. I just couldn't figure out how I was supposed to hold these petals in here. What, Nellie? We don't put petals out here. Oh, the senior moment is not kidding, Willie. You're not kidding, girl. Yeah, the outside holes are for the leaves. I do, Patricia. I'm putting 2 sets of leaves on. You use these outside holes? What? Oh my God, you guys are just trying to you're just trying to confuse me. I know. No share holes for the leaves? Oh crud. Uh-oh. I truly forgot how to do this. This is terrible. I'm going to have to go watch my own video. But I'm almost positive. No, wait. I'm almost positive. Yeah, I know we attach them together. You do, Nellie? I don't think I've ever used these outside holes except for the leaves, but we'll find out. I got it right, Georgie? Thank you. What's wrong, Donna? Am I doing something wrong? Hey, Dolores. Enjoy that grandbaby, girl. We're going to find out. I'll know right away. Bertha says I'm doing it right. Gina says I know nothing. Nancy says, do this row like your other rows. Alright, you say do this row like my other rows, then I'm going to have to cut more mesh because form the petal and the zip ties. Yeah, your outside holes are going to show. Well, we're going to find out, Nellie. Sue's never made one. I have not made a rose, but you are doing it like the video. Thanks, Alma. Well, we're going to find out if I'm doing it wrong. Believe me. I know, Dolores. Doesn't take me much to get tired, girl. We are going to find out if I'm doing it wrong real soon. Away from the board, then add the tie. Alright, we're going to find out. We'll see. We will see. I'm Regina. I know nothing. Alright, Debbie. I just wish I could. Thanks, Evelyn. I just wish I could look at a picture right now. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's awesome, Lagine. Dolores, Connie is repeating Wednesday night. Girl, I might be showing you what not to do here. Hopefully not, but I might be showing you. I did put the hanger on. That part I did. I did. We'll see. I might be showing you what not to do. I'm with the girls that know nothing. Right, Sandy? I mean, and that was enough for me. Right, Teresa? Girl, I used to do these every week. Form petal with the zip ties. What? Oh, wait. That's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, crap. Now I remember. Oh, crap. I'm supposed to put zip ties on these petals. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well. All right, let's see if this works this way. Carol. Carol knows nothing. She's just eating ice cream. I know. That's what I did wrong, Donna. I knew I was doing something wrong. You're supposed to put zip ties on these petals. Oh, crap. I know, Donna. You did try to tell me. But I'm bad. I don't listen. Can't help you. Hey, you're making a new. All right. I'm just going to keep going and see what happens. Oh, crap. I might be cussing with this one. Right, Beverly? You know nothing either? Yeah, I might be cussing with this one. Oh, Lordy. So this is the one where you're right. You know what? You are right. I think this is the one where we add. I think we do add to these outside holes. Looking, no zip ties go on the 8 petals on the very last row. Shoot. Zip ties go on the 8 petals. Oh crap, I gotta cut more. I have to cut more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys you're right. I'm doing it wrong. Don't look at me, I know nothing. Yeah, Betty, you're gonna have to. Another original. You're not kidding. I can't believe I forgot. All right, I forgot. Don't look at this. The last row is the one you add petals to it, right? Thanks, Patricia. Oh, crud. Needs to be cut bigger than the 9 inches ones on the other rows. All right. I'm confused too, Lagine. Yeah, I do this like all the others. Let me see. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, crud. I have to cut more. I have to cut more. More. Connie, I just checked. You do use the outside rows. Right, Diane? I know. Has to be cut 10 inches. You're right, Barbara. I'm doing it wrong, guys. Don't watch me. You're absolutely right. So this row, I have to cut 8 more petals. Oh, crap. 10 by 10, yes. And then I put the zip ties in to hold them, but not tight. I gotcha. I got it. I got it now, I think. Oh, my goodness. You see how long it's been? You can't, you know, this old brain of mine, I can't even remember what happened yesterday, let alone what I did a year ago. Gosh. Yeah, you're right. I'm doing it wrong. Hey, Peggy from Jacksonville, how are you, girl? You just came in to watch America's funniest home videos. I got you now. I remember. I do remember. I have to cut 8 more petals, 10 by 10. Not yet, Lana. That's what we do on the outside on these 8 petals. I remember now. Dolores, girl, it's one of those nights. I'm adding to the normal holes, Bertha. You do add to the normal holes. Yeah, right. You do add to the normal holes on here. Now I remember. Oh my goodness. Good night, Reba. Have a good night, girl. Ugh. It's been so long, you know? That's the problem. But you would think as many of these things as I made, I would remember. I should have watched my own tutorial. Oh, well. Oh, well. You'll see how to cut fabric mesh with a wood burning tool. Oh, here's what not to do. Thanks, Lana. I love you too, girl. I love you guys because you're also understanding. You're working with a goofball here. Ah. Oh, well. Just do another one tomorrow. Girl, no. We are finishing this baby tonight. That row now looks too bunched up. You'll see, Bertha. I'll show you, girl. It's not. It's just a normal row. It is. It all goes up like this. Every time I start making something, I have to go to the video. Yeah, Diane, but I bet you don't have to go to your own video. Oh, gosh. I have to practice my roses. It's been too long. This is... Good thing I have you guys watching me. Good thing. Goofball is right. Oh, I'm definitely human, Peggy. I'm human with a brain that can't remember. You know what that saying CRS means? Thanks, Patricia. You know, I have that CRS really bad. Oh, gosh. Yeah. It's getting bad. I can't remember SH. Oh, gosh. Please do not add to a watch party. Why, Evelyn? Don't you want them watch parties to watch me goof up bad? Yeah, I had that CRS really bad. I know you guys know what that means. I know you do. Let me see if I have. Let me get my dark purple. I know, right, Barbara? About choked on that one, Carol. I'm on your page and watching. You're watching my you're watching my my last video, can I suggest you do the last? I am, Bertha. I am doing the last row in dark purple. I am. Ugh. I just had to get it. The colors look awesome. Thank you, Elizabeth. By any name would go. Right, Charlene. Well, hey, what can I say? I was gone away from my phone, but have my Bluetooth in my ear. Came back to look at phone. Rose so pretty. Thought I was going to see big mistake. Oh, 3961. Oh my goodness. How many left? Betty, let me tell you what not to do. Girl, I'm the best one. If you want to know what not to do, just come and watch me. Oh, crap. Ooh, awesome, Evelyn. You'll have to remind me, because you know my CRS brain. Right, Beverly? Well, hopefully this isn't a mistake. It's just a forget. Forgot. I haven't made the mistake yet. I just forgot. Gosh, I'll tell you. I'm telling you, when I first started using these boards, I must have made a rose every other day for I don't know how long. Ah, that sounds good, Evelyn. And you would think I would know what the heck to do, right? But I have angels in my brain. That's in my brain. So, CRS, Janice, is CRS. Somebody tell Janice what CRS means. It's happy little accident. I would say, right? Hey, Francis. Right, Teresa? I made tons of roses. I shouldn't have this problem. I was the rose queen, right, Nancy? 40 more. Uh-oh. Come on, guys. We might be able to get to that 4,000 tonight. If you are not sharing, please do so. If you're not following. Yes, that's what CRS means. Yeah, I have CRS really bad. Alright. So you're going to get to see how to cut fabric mesh. Why is it I can't ever get this right? Yeah, what they said. Oh, gosh. It looks like it uses a lot of mesh. And it uses over a roll, yes. It uses more than one roll. So, I think when you make it in one color, if I'm not mistaken, it uses a whole roll and about 6 pieces of another roll. Right, Janice? What's in your water? You're not kidding. Can't remember. Well, it could be sugar. Yeah, I knew I was doing something wrong. I just knew something wasn't right here. So, now I have to cut 8 pieces. Because that Nelly, she tried telling me, told my doctor I had that. He DX'd me. MSD He said, well, who DX'd you? And what the hell is that? Tell me that's so hard. That's funny, Kel. Okay. I have to cut 8 more pieces, 10 inches. Everything else is 9 inches. But can make with one roll. You can, Barbara? thought I used a whole roll plus about 8 pieces off another roll. That was so see-through. I had to go back and double up. Yes, Diane, you do. Sunflowers, you definitely have to double up on the mesh. This is why I love fabric mesh. Listen, Beverly, if I wasn't laughing, girl, I'd be crying because I make lots of mistakes. Wednesday night all over again. Yep. All right, so this is a wood burning tool. Always cut down the squares on the mesh, and we're going to cut 8 more 10-inch pieces. Yes, we are. 8 more. Hey, MJ, what happened Wednesday night? I can't remember. I can't remember what happened Wednesday night. That was too long ago. Just zips right through. I think I heard someone say that the wood burning tool, I know, right, girl? I'm definitely human. Won't cut fabric mesh. Well, they were so very wrong about that, because as you can see, the wood burning tool has no problem cutting fabric mesh. I know I'm getting dry. I definitely do have to drink in just 1 minute. He is picking his Dolores. Who's picking their nose? You are crazy, girl. Who's picking their nose? 3 witch's hat and 1. Oh, the witch's hat. Yes. How could I forget that? We'll use fabric mesh. No, Diane, if you are going to use fabric mesh, you do not have to double up on the mesh. It is thick enough. Only, I laugh at myself. You're not kidding, Tammy. Only if you're using regular double mesh or fabric mesh, or shoot, you know what I mean. Regular mesh, you have to add zip ties in between the regular holes. Everywhere you can, you have to add zip ties, and then the one row where the holes are far apart, you have to melt some holes in between. You're welcome, Diane. 4, 5. Yes. I'm going to mail you more little witch hats. Dolores, you're a bad girl. Hey, I got the one from, guess what? I got that, thanks, Lagine. I got that witch kit from Kellen Clearance Crafts. And guess what? Hey, Pam, it was a pick. It wasn't even a witch kit. It was a pick. So I can't use that. Janice, I might have been, girl. What is the tool you're using to cut the mesh? It's a wood burning tool, Margaret. It's a wood burning tool. And I have a fan sitting right next to me. So funny if we could see each other. Right, Beverly? You're watching the Hocus Pocus movie. Yes. And I'll show you where I cut as soon as I open this other roll. Let me see, how many more do I need? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more. You're right, Barbara. I know. And Alma or Nellie tried to tell me too. I'm a bad listener. Yes, I am. So on the mesh, you see it has these squares. You go down the middle of the squares. Don't try to just cut anywhere because you'll be defeating the purpose. I know she does. I hate cutting 21-inch mesh. I hate it. The cartoons are blasting. Oh, Dolores, you have nose picking and cartoons. You are really doing bad tonight, girl. Oh gosh, it's so funny. So yes, if someone tells you that a wood burning tool will not cut fabric mesh, they're not right, because this is fabric mesh. And just go down the middle of the squares. It looks like you're cutting crooked, but you are not. And let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Is that 8? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. One more. You're watching Haunted Salem. Going back to your younger days. One more to cut. I hate when I have to open a new roll just for 2 pieces. I know, I love my wood burning tool too. Love it. So, if you're doing a rose on the small board, yes, 1 roll will probably be enough. But this is the large flower board I'm using. So, I was wondering what I missed. Must have been good. Oh, Pam, you just missed what not to do as usual. You know, me. The normal what not to do. So we're so close to 4,000. If you're not following my page, please do so. I got one of the impulse sealers. I have to do it 3 times to get even the cheap mesh cut. I know. I've heard that about wood or some of those. What do you call them things? Some of those things. All right. I'm going to use these purple zip ties. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how you learn, right? 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, I'm gonna get to use my purple burning tool. And just before I went to buy one, I found out I'm getting one for Christmas. Oh, Joanne. Hey, Joanne, thank you. I like wood burning also. It cuts the phrase way down. It does, Diane. Love mine too, but I only wood burn. You do it for the purpose it's supposed to be done for. Love watching Hocus Pocus. All right. So this is where you add these zip ties. These zip ties feel stiff, but we're going to use them because I need to use them up. So you don't tie them on too tight. It's coming back to me, guys. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me now. I think you're only supposed to you do a little tail too, like a 1-inch tail. I'd like to learn how to actually wood burn. I think that would be neat. Thank you for blessing my page. Yes, it's all coming back to me. Thank you, Nellie. You tried telling me, girl, but you know, I have a hard time listening. My husband tells me that all the time. I think I got these at Harbor Freight, the colored zip ties to cover them. That's a good idea, Diane. It's a very good idea. I definitely, even with the fan on, I definitely wear a mask when I'm burning holes in the board. 39 more. Come on, guys. We can do it. I'm going to give away a mesh angel if we get there. If we get to 4,000, I'm giving away a mesh angel. Come on, guys. Let's get there. 3, 39 more. Where's the colored zip ties? Do they, Dolores? Have you been seeing the new wood burning tool at Walmart? It has 50. Really, Carol? Do they screw in or just, if they screw in, they should be okay. I bought one that had pieces to it that I had to return because the pieces kept getting loose. You did, Diane? MJ, what are you talking about, girl? What are you talking about? Alright, get on there. These feel really stiff. You'd love to have that. Have what? Wood burning tool? Go slower. More people are coming in. I want an angel. Okay, Betty. Keep sharing, guys. Keep blessing the page. We might get to that 4,000 tonight. And I'm going to give away one of my mesh angels if we get there. You do portraits of people's pets? Oh, wow, Kel. That sounds awesome. Send me a picture. I want to see it. Alright. I'm going slower because we might get to that 4,000. This is Friday night. Hey, Patricia, welcome. Everyone, welcome, Patricia. This is her first time. Oh, you want one of those angels? Yep. If we get to 4,000, I'm going to give someone a mesh angel. Yes, welcome to our wonderful family. We have the best. Thanks, Bev. Thank you. I was looking at it. It was 19, so I left it, but I am going to check it a little more. Husband said you have one. What were you looking at, Carol? All right, thanks, Kel. Some on. Yes. We're going to give away that mesh angel if we get to 4,000 followers. Right? Hopefully, Linda. You've been blessed. Thank you, Jean. Oh, Joanne, I'm sorry. Your name got blurred. My eyes were blurry. My glasses are in the drawer. Good place for them, right? Okay, so this is the last row. It's all coming back to me now. Oh, they're not, I don't think they're that expensive, Carol. Try Amazon. I didn't yet, Gary, but I need to. As soon as I get these zip ties on. Yes. I don't think they're that expensive. $19.99. I think I got mine for cheaper. I am drinking as soon as I get this. Yes, we need to reach 300 viewers. Oh, look, we're over 200. Maybe we'll get to 300 viewers, right? And then we'll have another thank you gift. I am. I'm going to drink. You got right, MJ. That's my problem. Yeah, I don't think I paid $19.99, Carol. Go to Amazon. I know, I'm pretty sure it was only $14.99 at Joann's. All right, I'm drinking because I definitely am dry. Thank you, Karen. Oh, you have to study for it? I never heard of studying for that, Tracy. Okay. All right, now I think I know what I'm doing. I think I remember now. Bev, you're not the only one, girl. Yes, I know I didn't pay $19.99. I know I didn't. I think it was $14.99 at Joann's. And then I had, if you go to Joann's, I think, oh, wait. Yeah, it was the wood burning tool I bought there, and then I used my coupon, and I had it was even less. So if you have a Joann's, check it out. Okay, so you put this zip tie on that's on this outside row onto this zip tie that you wrapped around here, and then you can tighten this one once you have it on, and you don't have to don't tighten this one yet. I remember now. Yay. Ooh, these are thick. Oh geez, I can't talk tonight. Thick zip ties. Alright, so this is how you do it. I remember, yay! So you go around the outside row. No, you only need one tip. You only need the pointy tip, or any tip that comes with it. Oh, I would love a cricket, Carol. My memory's coming back. It is. I did have one I just drank, girl. Yes, you can use your coupon too at Joann's. It's a great deal. That's what I did. Because I just bought a new one. Alright, don't tighten that one yet. But tighten these. And you can cut these off now. Hey Tom, how are you? Me too, Karen. They found that out when I had my heart attack. Could you adjust the camera just a little? Yes. What do I need to do? Go out or come in? I think I have to go out this way. Is that right? So you could see what I'm doing. Out. I got you, girl. Okay. So I keep going around to the, and this is my, check my water. This is my zip tie for my leaves. Sitting in my craft room, I sat and put my stance. Good girl, Evelyn. I have an older. Oh, I really wish I could learn how to use the Cricut. I do. Of course, I don't know where I would put it in this room, but I sure would like to learn. How's our followers doing? Are we at close to 4,000 yet? If you are not following my page, please do so. As soon as we reach 4,000, we are going to have a giveaway. I'm sorry, a thank you gift. I did not see Lisa come in. I'm saying hi to you, Lisa. Alright, keep going around. I need a sugar daddy to get me a shay shed. I don't think the hubby would approve, right, Dolores? I know, Barbara. Girl. 135? Oh, we're talking about viewers, Georgie. We're talking about followers. I was really close. Michelle's watching for me, I think. 3965. How many is that? How many is that left? Can't do the math that quick. Oh, really, Jackie? 3965. Does that mean... Gosh, I can't think how many more that is. 35. Thank you, Nellie. Well, I'm glad you're still here, Lisa. Are you going to out this weekend for your getaway? Getting closer to 4,000. I need 35. Oh, that's a lot. I don't know if we can do 35 tonight. We might. We have to have confidence. Mine asked if I would settle for a camper. Right, Carol? Well, you could gut the camper out. Hi, Lisa. Oh, thank you, Nellie. I love you guys too. Yeah. So I'm just adding these, if you can see, I'm adding these petals. Oh, crap. You know what I just did, right? I just did a what not to do. When you're adding these zip ties to your, you see how I have a zip tie wrapped around there? Well, you put the zip ties into these last holes around the board, and you have to grab it. You have to grab the one that's on the petal. Me too, Gina. Right, Carol? It would be. But what I did wrong was make sure when you put this zip tie in the board, the flat part is facing, thank you, Mitzi, the end that has to go into it. It has to be the flat part. And I didn't have that like that. And I tightened this zip tie. So I'm hoping I can still get in there. I may not be able to. I might have to put another one on this bunch. I might be able to. I did it. It actually went in there. I mean, a new game. Granny, right, Carol? It went in there. So I happened to get lucky on that one. But remember, when you're putting your zip ties into your board, make sure the flat part is facing the pointy part that has to go into it. Because if it doesn't, you have it on wrong. So, I almost had to do a new zip tie on that one. But it actually worked. So I got fortunate on that one. Thanks, MJ. Maybe we can get there. We need 35 more for 4,000 followers. We shall see. All these babies have to go up and out of my way, which I should have been doing before. All right. Oh, have you ever had your ear ring like crazy? Mine's ringing right now. Somebody's telling a lie about me. So, for everyone that wasn't here in the beginning, I don't know if you remember the other night, I want to tell you this story. I had a giveaway, a thank you gift, and the second girl that won, I got it on, Lisa. Thank you, girlfriend. The second girl that won happened to be from Canada. So I told her I could not ship to Canada. But this whole time I felt terrible about it. So thanks, Brooklyn. So I gave it away to someone else, but I still felt terrible. So there's a roll of ribbon on the way to Canada. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't not do it. I felt terrible. So it's going to Canada. It's my fault. I should have said something before I started the giveaway, and I didn't. Or before I started the whatever, you know. I'm not supposed to say giveaway. So yeah, I had to do it. I had to ship it to Canada. I just couldn't comfortably sit with myself and not send it to her. I felt bad. Oh, thank you, Betty. Thank you, Georgie. Yeah, I just felt so bad because that just wasn't fair. Thanks, Lagine. I didn't announce it at first, and she won square, and she just won, and that wasn't right of me to tell her I couldn't ship it to her. So, thank you, Diane. Thank you, guys. So yeah, it's there's a roll of ribbon on the way to Canada. I just couldn't do it. Thanks, Patricia. Yeah, I just couldn't do it. It wasn't right. It just wasn't right. She won, and I should have sent it, and that's it, no matter what it cost. Thanks, Kel. Yeah, thank you, Venus. Yeah, I just couldn't, I wasn't happy with myself doing it. So I felt so much better after, and she was so sweet and understanding. She said, no, don't send it. She said, you don't have to do that. But I just had to do it. I just had to. So, thanks, guys. Thank you all so much. But I just wanted to tell you because, it just wasn't right. I should have announced it, that I couldn't, do it for people that didn't live in the U.S. I should have announced it from the start, and I didn't. And she won, and she was entitled to that. Even though she was so sweet and said, no, don't send it. It's fine. It really is. I said, girl, it's too late. It's on the way. So, thank you. So this is how you're supposed to do it. This is right now. This is the right way. So you see how all these are hanging out, and you don't tighten these zip ties right here that you attach these with. So now what you do is each one of these little tails go into their neighboring zip ties. Like this one will go over here, this one will go over here, and when you have two in one of these, two of these tails in one of these, that's when you know to tighten it. It'd be nice. I know, it's so sad we can't mail to Canada. It really is. Thanks, Charlene. I mean, we're neighbors and we're not that far away from each other. It's just not right. But what can you do? Alright, so again, this tail will go in this neighbor. They all go into their neighboring zip ties. And this one goes in here. So when you have two in the zip tie, that's when you tighten this. When you have two of these tails in. So right now we have one in here. So this one's going to come over here and get in here. And now this one can be tightened because there are two in it. Aww. Aren't they angelic when they fall asleep? So now we have this one comes over here, and this one comes over here. All right, Dolores. Aw, thanks, Gary. Yeah, I had to do it. I just had to mail it to her. I kept thinking about it, and it just wasn't fair not to. So, hey Angela, how you doing, girlfriend? Hey Anna, where you been, girl? All right, so there's two in this one now, so I can tighten this. All right, so, hey Angela, what you doing, girl? Hey Sandy. So now this one comes over here. You could go under or over. It really doesn't matter. And this one comes over here. And now we can tighten this one because there's two in there. This is for the leaves. We need to get that out of there. So, yes. How's our followers doing? Are we getting any closer? Alright. Let's do now. This one comes over here. Oh, I bet that's pretty, Sandy. And get that out of the way. It's really not hard unless you forget what you're doing, Lagine. Then it gets a little hard. And then this one comes over here. So I have two in that one. And now we tighten it. Hey, Diana. Glad you're here, girl. Boy, these zip ties are 37. How do we get up to 37? I thought we were at 35 before. Oh no. Did we lose a couple? Yes, aren't they sweet? The outside row is a little difficult. Yes, different. Yes, it is, Barbara. Oh, 31 to go. Oh, this is exciting. All right, so this side goes over here, and this one comes over here. Remember, you just have to remember not to tighten your zip tie until you have two tails in it. Is my mom likes it, Connie. Oh, that's awesome, Sandy. Thank you. Hey, Bonnie. You're all right, girl. Lori has a good story. Oh, I know, Barbara. She does do the outside first, but the problem with that is then you crush all of this when you go to do this part. 31 is quite a bit. We have to keep trying to get our new people in here. Okay. Could we make this rose on a wire frame? I don't think so, Angela. I think, well, I mean, anything's possible, but I think it would be really hard to do because truthfully, the board does all the work. It really does. 31 more. Okay. 31. Well, I don't know. It might be a little hard, but maybe. There's still hope. If it's not this one, it will be soon, I hope. All right. I know, we forgot to remind Evelyn to take her meds. All right, so now this one comes over here. Yeah, I don't know. You know, you can make sunflowers on a wire mesh, on a wire frame, but I don't think, yes, I know she does, Barbara. Hey, Teresa, she does that for tutorial sake, but the reason I don't is because when you do the outside first and then you have to do the inside, it kind of crushes the inside because you're constantly putting your hand over top of it. So if you understand how to do the outside, then do that last. But you can go and see Lori's tutorial on how to do the outside, but I would definitely not do it first. I just wouldn't. Hey Faye, how you doing? Okay. Again, all we're doing is taking, you see, you don't tighten this. Good night, Willie. Thank you, girl. Yeah, she did do the outside to show everyone, just for teaching. Yep. So you leave these loose, and then you're putting each one of these tails, I call them, in their neighboring zip ties. I will, Gary. I will, definitely. That's all you're doing. So you just make sure you put them all in their neighboring zip ties. And for tutorial purposes, it is nice to show you this step first, but it's really hard to crawl over everything if you do. It had to be done. Did you see a rose on the Dollar Tree frame, Carol? You can do a sunflower on the Dollar Tree frame, but I don't think I've ever tried a rose. I need to put a bug in Lori's ear to do my angel frame. All right, Dolores, go get that iced coffee, girl. I think we're on the last one, I think. Now, with these, even though they're tucked in, I've never seen that, Carol. Even though they're tucked into this zip tie, I still glue them because they like to come out. So don't be surprised if they come out. Thanks, Gary. And I also glue all these tails down because they also like to pop out. Yep. Then you go around and glue. What? Oh, the Dollar Tree group, Carol? Yes, angel frame with credit to you. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be awesome. I would love that if she would do an angel frame. So yeah, even though we put this in the zip ties, go through and glue them all because, like I said, they like to come out. Right now I'm just tucking, but you also have to glue all these things in. All these things love to stick out. Put your tip on first. What tip, Gary? I'm drinking, Gary. I am drinking. I'm thirsty. Thanks, Angela. Thank you, Bev. Thanks, Cecilia. All right, so now I'm going to go through and I am going to glue every one of these. Thanks, Lagine. Worth a few forgets, right? Because I don't trust them. Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Sandy. Thanks, Diane. So I'm going to glue all these pieces in. I do forget those. All right, Gary, I'm putting them on. I am. Could you glue as you go? Donna, I would not do that. The reason I wouldn't do it is I did it once and the rose just didn't look good. So I always wait until I get to the end. I told you, Angela. Good going, girl. I told you you needed to sell that thing, girlfriend. I'm proud of you. I knew you could do it. So happy for you. Yeah, I did, MJ. Thank you, Elma. Thanks, Joanne. It's my favorite color, too. Flower to start with. No, Barbara, it definitely is not one to start with. Because, as you could see, I had a little difficulty. Thank you. Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Kel. By the way, these roses are available in all different colors. If anyone would like one, don't hesitate to ask. I'll tell you which ones I think are beautiful are the red ones. Good night, Betty. Have a good night, girl. All right, so again, just go around and you could do this part as you go. You could do this part, you know, these on this side, but thanks, Patricia, but I wouldn't do the inside petals until you're done because it just doesn't look right. I tried that once. Thank you for saving my little piggies, Gary. My finger piggies from getting burned. I know, the yellow ones are pretty too. But if you look on my Etsy shop, there's a red one and it doesn't do it justice. The picture don't do it justice. Thanks, Carol. But I do love this purple one too. Sarah flower on a wire frame. I will be trying a rose on a... Really, Helen? That would be interesting to see. If you could do a Sarah flower on a wire frame, you could do a rose. But I sure wouldn't know how to start telling you because truthfully, this board does all the work. Is MJ? Good night, MJ. I truly think this board does all the work. I'm going to have to look at the red one. Yes, Kel, the red one's gorgeous. And I'll be able to, if anyone wants a red one, I'll do it online because I keep them in my Etsy shop even when I don't have any because I always keep the material to make it. So then I just show everybody how to make them when I get the orders. Oh, turquoise is that's one of my favorite colors too. Huh. I love turquoise. In fact, I'm going to make a turquoise angel, but we have to do a pink one for... Thanks, Sherry. If I can make it, you can. Right, Cheryl? I have to... Yeah, I like that too. Why go all trouble on a wire frame? What do you do about the center? I know that I think these boards, like I said, do all the work. For these roses anyway. No, Angela, this is 10-inch. It's 10-inch mesh. I hate cutting 21-inch mesh. I have to tell you, I hate it. give a lot of credit. Well, once my Evelyn gets me my big cutting board, hint, hint, is my Evelyn still here? Oh, that's nice, Alma. Oh yeah, they're all beautiful. I tried a rose on the board, but I didn't like the way it came. Have to redo. Really, Helen? It definitely takes practice. Definitely. They are. And you get 10% off with if. All right, Evelyn. Did you hear what I said about my board? I said I hate cutting 21-inch mesh, but once Evelyn gets my board. Good night, Gary. Okay, so now this is when you go through and you have to glue all this in. And I haven't put my petals in, or my leaves in yet. I do that after I do my gluing because I don't want them to get in the way. So I'm just teasing you, girlfriend. I know you're busy. No rush, no rush. So, and usually, hopefully I won't tonight, but I usually always glue in the clothespins too. That's what not to do. Try to keep the clothespins out of the glue. But sometimes it's not easy not to put them in the glue. I try to make sure I get every one of these ends in, glued in, because they will pop out. They will. They will definitely pop out. Yeah, I was just teasing you, girlfriend, about that. We're talking about how much I hate cutting 21-inch mesh. Thank you, Monica. I love purple. I really love purple. It's my favorite color, but when it comes to these roses, oh, Evelyn got us some what do you call that stuff? Tempered glass out of a refrigerator. But the red roses, I think, are just stunning. They're just stunning. So now I'm going to start moving the clothespins on the shelf out of a refrigerator. Yeah, that's the same thing. The old refrigerators, yeah, they have, the refrigerators have tempered glass on them. Right. Oh, you're fine, Nancy. It'll all be on replay, girl. But I'm glad you're here now. So remember, guys, if you see the red live button at the top of the screen, that means I'm live. If you do not see that red live button, that means I'm not live, and I cannot answer your questions. But please ask anyway, because I go through and try to answer any questions when I'm done. I do not, Joanne. I don't spray them. I spray my own though. But if you're going to spray these, make sure you use gloss and not matte Krylon, because I've heard it's been known to leave save a film or something. So don't use matte finish. This is the kind of fun part. Did you see my yellow rose Lori posted? Because first wreath and 78 years old. Wow. No, Barbara, I did not. I have to go look at that. You know, I used to be on Facebook so much, but now only thing I do on Facebook is read my messages from you guys. That's all I have time to do, because it takes me forever to find the messages, because thanks to Facebook's updates, you have to look so many places to find messages. Well, we'll be praying for you, Evelyn. We'll be praying for you, girlfriend. I hope everything comes out good. So yeah, I don't have time to get on Facebook anymore. I miss a lot of stuff. I'm really behind on my classes. Damon always makes a comment. Darn it, that's awesome, Barbara. That when I finally make it to class, he always says, look who came to class. Yes, we will definitely be praying for my girl, Evelyn. This is a little time consuming, but it's something that really has to be done with these roses, because these ends like to show their ugly faces. Does glue show on the mesh after dry? No, it doesn't, Diane. I make sure I put it down far enough to so you don't see it. Try to put it way down in here. Yes. So, yeah, I always try to stick it way down in there. See, here's one that I forgot, and it's sticking up. That's just an example of what they like to do. You're welcome. You have to be careful with glue. I know, right, Barbara? Alright. I got that one. One time I tried to glue these as I went, like someone asked, and the rose just didn't look good. Because you have to be able to fluff it, or you'll see the board. And you use a lot of glue doing this. I love those tests too, yeah. Yeah, I hate some of these tests we have to do. I have to go for blood work Tuesday, and I'm dreading it because I always freak out. Oh, excuse me. So after I do this is when I add the leaves. But you see, as I keep having to turn, that's why I add the leaves last, because I'd be catching them every time I turn. Thank you. Thank you for the bless you wishes. Thank you so much. throat, through my nose, and I had to keep. Oh, Evelyn, that's terrible. That's a terrible test. Some of these tests they make you do are just, you think with the way our country is so advanced, they could do something better. Yeah, you probably won't reach it tonight. Darn it. But we'll celebrate no matter when we reach it. We'll celebrate. This is kind of the pain in the neck part of a rose. Doing all this gluing. And I probably overdo it. But that's just me. I'd rather overdo it than have the petals pop out. Thanks, Linda. Good night, Linda. Thank you. So like I said, this is the part of the rose that's a pain, and I a lot of times don't keep you guys on when I do this part because I think it's boring for you, but I want company. I don't want to do it by myself. Oh really, Janice? Ugh. I always freak out about testing. I always worry about the results, you know, waiting for the results. Yes, I usually don't do this on a live because it is boring, but are the numbers for your YouTube on your Facebook page? No, Angela, you have to go to YouTube to see those. Thanks, Dolores. But if you're not subscribing to my YouTube channel, here's one that please do so, because I really want a backup plan in case you never know what Facebook is going to do next. So I like to have a backup plan. Oh, good. We're almost done with the gluing part. Almost. Oh, we want to get that up there. We don't want to see that. Don't want to see the glue, that's for sure. So a few weeks ago and I got this bill. Shocked my real last name is Kraft. Oh, I never even noticed that, Barbara. That's awesome. See how much I don't pay attention to that stuff. But yeah, that's cute. You do use a lot of glue when you're doing this. But I use a lot of glue anyways. Oh, Janice, that's what Evelyn has too. Uh-oh. 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 Here's one of those uh-ohs. Oh, that was scary. I actually don't like to use these metal clothespins for this job. I know, right, Tracy? Ugh, I swear, you think you're done and you see all these other ones that you didn't do. Gosh. Right? I haven't been to the doctor in like forever. That's a good thing, Carol. Good thing you don't have to go. Ugh. So after you get this gluing done, that's when you start fluffing. This gluing can go on forever. Thank you, Diana. Seems like it could go on forever. Yeah, see, I don't like to use these metal clothespins to do this gluing job. Oh, Janice, is she okay? I know, it was scary when I had my heart attack. Thank you, Michelle. Did she have to have a stent, Janice? I think we're getting to the, hopefully, the home stretch. Getting in the home stretch here. More you find, it seems. Oh, really, Carol? My girlfriend had a bad headache, went to the ER a couple times. They kept sending her home, and she ended up having a stroke, and she's gone. And I can never forgive them for not checking her out more thoroughly. But she had severe high blood pressure, and it's sad. If they would have done a CAT scan, they would have found that she had a blockage. Yeah, it's terrible. I still miss her. She was such a good friend. I still can't believe she's not here. Yeah. We got along so well together. She kept telling me the only thing that made her feel good was putting a washcloth on her forehead. And we thought she had a cold because her husband had one. Yeah, that's what you have to do, Carol. That's what you have to do. Yep. And I talked to her, and she kept telling me the only thing that made her feel better was a washcloth on her head. And ouch. Ow. Oh wow, Monica. Yeah, I had a heart attack. I know. Thanks, guys. That's what we all want, Barbara. That's what we all want. That's the best way to do it if you have to go. It's the best way. So as you can see, this is a tedious part of a rose, but it has to be done. And once you get everything glued, hi Charlene, how are you? Oh, you haven't had a really, Gina? So grateful to be alive. No kidding, Monica. Me too. Me too. When I had my heart attack, I went to the hospital and they were going to send me home because all the tests were coming back normal. Awesome. Glad you're better, girl. But my cardiologist, to this day, I say he saved my life, because he said he just wanted to do the angiogram just to make sure. And I was 99% blocked. So I really feel like he saved my life. Alright. Now is when you do the fluffing. A new glue gun. No, it's just the same one I've had. It's the small one. I have a large one and a small one. Oh, really, Monica? Wow, Gina. Oh no, Janice. You live in New Orleans? Ow, that's still hot. Yeah, I have a glue gun that holds big sticks and little sticks. 30 more? Ooh. One by one. Take all these out and start fluffing. Barbara, I'm sorry to hear that. That's young. My brother was only 51, but he died of esophagus cancer. Really, Angela? See, I don't think it matters. It's in your genetics. But, I mean, I don't recommend smoking, but my husband's father was 95, and he smoked those cigarettes with no filters, and he still lived till he was 95. He had liver disease. I'm sorry, Carol. All right, let me look at this. Want to make sure there's no boards showing. Something you have to be careful of. That's right, Lagine. Thank you, Georgie. I still missed one. Jeepers. I missed this one. There's so many of those. Thanks, Tracy. Hey, Dawn, how are you? I still missed a couple here. So we didn't put, now we're going to put the leaves on. Oh, that's terrible, Dolores. Thank you, Barbara. So the leaves now are done like we do the sunflower petal. Just pull the corners, scrunch the middle, turn them. And with these I put, thank you, Lisa. These I put a clothespin to hold it because we put two together. And yeah, that would be pretty. Hey, Becky, how you doing, girl? So you scrunch these two leaves together. Oh, Dolores, you know I'll adopt you, girlfriend. You know I'll adopt you. This is a pretty green. It has the metallic in it. It's really pretty. All right, so mine too, Charlene. It's my favorite color too. Thank you. All right, so I already put the zip ties in where I want to put these. All right, Evelyn, good night, girlfriend. Ooh, your dad died in his 30s, Venus. Who will buy me a shisha? Dolores. Oh, I know. Trying to stay warm in northern New York. Frost on. Send some down here, Becky girl. Send some down here. You know what? I'm going to change this zip tie to a green one because I don't like that you could see it. So I'm going to cut this off. And I'm going to put a green one in. I got to take, going down to 34 in Michigan. Oh, send some down here, will ya? Now I have to put this back in here. I hope I didn't do the wrong thing just then. Oh, I think we'll make it. You're not ready for the cold? Thanks, Patricia. 40 in Wisconsin. Oh, I wish. I wish. Uh-oh. This might be too short. This is why it's hard to use 4-inch zip ties. Because it's really hard to grab them. But we're going to use this. I don't care if they like it or not. Oh, I know. I wish we did. It was so hot here today. I couldn't even stand it. That sun was just blistering hot. And it was nice and cool last night. I thought, I wish the cool weather would stay. But it never does. So I'm going to attempt this. I don't know. It's pretty short, so I might have a hard time. Me too, Carol. Thanks, Rhonda. This zip tie is really short, and I don't know, oh, come on, if it's going to work. But I really want to use this green zip tie. Maybe I have longer ones over there. I see longer ones. I hope, unless they're just... No, I think they're the same. 29 more. I'm going to use this darn old green zip tie. I don't care. I got up and was looking to step out to cool weather and all I felt was heat. Yeah, me too, Carol. Because I went to bed last night. It was nice and cool. Many what not to do's. Oh, thanks, Dolores. Well, I'll tell you what, this green zip tie might be a major what not to do, because I don't think it's going to work. And I give up. So we're going to go back to the other zip tie. Gonna go back to it. I just wish I wouldn't have taken the darn thing out now. Because now it has to go to the side. Put two together. Ooh, Joyce! That's a good idea, girl. That's a really good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Don't you let that zip tie win. I know, right, Barbara? Thank you for that idea. Hey, Wanda, how you doing? Good idea. Put two together. I like that. I like that. All right, get in there now. Now, no more problems. Just cooperate. Cooperate. Yes. Uh-oh. It might not work. Might not work. We'll see. I was on here, Wanda. Where were you, girl? I was on last night. Let's see if we can get this tight enough. I was on. I was on every night this week. Yes, I agree, Dolores. Alright, I'm going to have to glue these leaves because... Let me see if I can get this tighter. Oh, I can. I can. It's this one that was the problem. There. That's good. There. I'm going to stick some glue in there. Now I cut these leaves 11 inches so that you wouldn't see them. I mean, so you would see them, sorry. Once we finally get cool, we're usually one of the coolest spots locally because I'm on the Spring River. Ah! Oh, okay, Wanda. Well, we missed you, girl. Alright, so I'm not even attempting to take this zip tie out of here. Maybe I'll have to, but we'll see. I should have left the other one alone. Where are you at, Carol? Yeah, I wish Florida stayed cool once it got cool, but it doesn't. Thanks, Wanda. I'm kind of out of camera shot here. on Facebook, everyone go out and do the rain dance. Oh, really, Carol? Hey, I heard that my husband was saying that Comcast is having a major outage. Here we always blame Facebook. Oh, okay. But they say that Comcast, ooh, 27 more. They say that Comcast is having a major outage on the East Coast and the West Coast. So I'm wondering if that's why everyone's having trouble with their internet. Could very well be. So I already have a zip tie here. Really, Lagine? I hope you have a basement. Do you? I wish we had a basement. If we had a basement, I'd have the whole thing where all the fronts go around us. That's good, Carol. Yeah, it's probably, thanks, Anna. It's probably a good 80-something degrees outside here, too. I'm sure it's about that out here, too. Alright. I stupidly did a what not to do with this zip tie here. I stupidly glued it. I glued it with that petal I glued down. Ah, that's good. Yeah, I did a what not to do just then. So what I'm going to have to do is just cut it off. Yep. One thing you have to be careful of. Don't glue the zip ties down. Oh, again, that would be nice. Yeah, I stupidly glued the zip tie down. Hey, Candy, welcome back, girl. Yep, I did. I glued the zip tie down. So, there's another edition of what not to do. Another one. So I'm going to try to bring this zip tie up. Saying good night. Good night, Sherry. Sleep well, girl. Alright, let's try to get these leaves on. Yeah, I'm setting a record tonight, aren't I? Gosh. Definitely setting a record of what not to do tonight. You're not kidding, Barbara. Yeah, what not to do is going strong tonight. I'm going to move this because I don't want it gluing my table. It's definitely going strong tonight. Definitely is. West Palm Beach, Wanda. I've heard of Lady Lake. Tell me a big city that's near. I've heard of Lady Lake. '51 in Chicago. Oh, that's nice. Put a little bit of glue on here. Keep that down, cover up that zip tie. Is Lady Lake, ow, why do I burn myself the minute I take these darn things off? Is that near Claremont? Oh, Candy, I wish. I think Becky was talking about that earlier. Oh, I wish we had to have the heat on. Me too, Dolores. Both of them. '63 in Kentucky. Oh. All right. Let me see. I think, what do y'all think? I know, girl. I know you did. Me too, Lagine. Has to be really cold. My husband, though, he turns the heat on when it hits 75. Drives me crazy. So, I think we've done it. I think we finally got it. Thanks, Lagine. Thank you, Kel. So, of course, if anyone would like one of these roses, they are 65 plus shipping. And, thanks, Tom. You're still here, Tom. We haven't heard a word from you. Thank you, Carol. Thanks, Darlene. Oh, I know, Lagine. He drives me crazy. 25 more. We should hopefully do it over the weekend. Hopefully we'll hit our 4,000. You know I'll be screaming when it does. Thanks, Sandy. I will be screaming happy when it hits 4,000. But I'll tell you what, when I hit 5,000, oh boy. Well, that be means to celebrate, right? But we're creeping, we're creeping. I can do yellow. Yes, I can, Tom. I have done yellow in the past. I did a yellow with a pink center, and I did a two-tone yellow, and it came out very pretty. So, should do it. 4,000 will be party time. 5,000 will be party time, but thank you, Kathy. We're just getting to 4,000. It's going to be a while till we get to 5,000. Yes, if you would like a yellow rose, just tell me, or red, or any of them. They are so pretty. Can I share a post on your Peeps page? The lady I take group with is having an auction on the 27th. I don't think, I have to check the rules, Candy. I'm not sure we can advertise that. But I'll let you know, girl. I will let you know. What is she selling? She's selling wreaths? We can do it if it's not wreaths. Good night, Carol. Thank you, Michelle. Good night, Venus. Thank you, Michelle. I already said thank you, didn't I? Yeah, we can do it if it's not wreaths, but if it's wreaths, we can't. But thank you for asking. If it's not wreaths, we can. I love the rose. Thanks, Rhonda. Oh, the painted heads. Yeah, we can do that. All right, guys. I think it's time. Hey. Good night, Kel. Good girl. Let me know when you get that angel. You should get it in a few days. I don't know if any of... Okay, Candy. So, I don't think I'll be live tomorrow night. I don't know about Sunday. If I get an order, I'll have to be live. You're welcome, girlfriend. And, because when I get an Etsy order, I like to get them done and out quickly, because I think it looks good on Etsy. Good night, Janice. Glad you had a good time. All right, Lisa. Good night, girlfriend. Good night, Dolores. Thanks, Barbara. Thank you. You too, Michelle. So, yeah, I hate when I say goodnight and then all these good nights come and I can't say it after I turn the camera off. Aw, thanks, Lagine. Thank you for being here, girl. So, you know, if we hit 4,000 over the weekend, I'll be celebrating in great big letters. And my next live, we will be giving away that mesh angel. You're welcome, Teresa. Thank you for being here. I just tightened that when I didn't have to. Good night, Nellie. Nellie, thank you for the help, girl. You were right. You were right. Oh, I know. I have to move the camera up. I do. Good night, Tom. I do have to put the camera up and say good night properly. And my calendar is telling me to take my medicine. And every time I get that off the screen, it cuts my live off. So I'm not taking it off. Ugh. All right, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you for being here. All right, Nellie. You're all so wonderful, and I appreciate all of you so, so much. So, have a wonderful rest of your Friday night and a wonderful weekend. Have a great one. Thank you for being here. God bless you all. Good night.